What's up, guys? I'm Scott from ScottHermanFitness.com, and if you're looking for a great way to target your lats, we're here at the Cybex lat pull-down machine. And in your gym, you'll be able to find machines that are similar to this one, so the form and technique is basically the same. But what you're going to do is first decide what you want to do. If you're trying to lift heavy to gain muscle, what you want to do is make sure that when you sit down, that these pads are on top of your quads so you can hold yourself in the seat. So what I would do is lower this to the floor, grab the handles, and then sit down, and then lock myself in. And now that I'm locked in, I can perform the exercise and focus on my back, as opposed to if the padding was up too high, then I'd be flying out of the seat. Now, if you want to focus more on targeting your core while doing this exercise, just lift this all the way up, get it out of the way, put the weight a little lighter, and now I'm going to show you the correct form as well. You want to put your hands in the middle of the handles like this, okay? And what you're going to do is pull down, and you're going to sit, you can put your legs at a 90-degree angle, you're going to keep your core tight, your back straight, your elbows are going to be in line with your hips. And by that I mean they're not going to come back like this, they're actually going to be in front of you like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull down, and you're going to bring it down to the tops of your shoulders. And then come back up. And now you don't want to come all the way up like this because you're deactivating your lats. What you want to do is bring it down, come up to just about here, so there's still a slight bend in your elbows, that's keeping all the muscles activated, and then pull back down. And you're going to breathe out as you come down. So it's breathe in, breathe out. You always breathe out when you exert force. You can also do this exercise another way, which is grabbing the inside handles. What you want to do is grab the handles like this, come down the same way, position your feet the same way, keep your back arched, hands in front of you, make sure your wrists are straight, head up, don't bring your head down, don't bring it back for each exercise. And again, come up to the slight bend in your elbows, bring it all the way down to your shoulders, and then come up. Back down, and then up. Just like this. And that's how you use the Cybex lat pull down. Alright guys, I just want to give you another angle of the machine so you can see the muscles activating and how things are working. So again, if you're doing heavy weight, bring the pad down so that when you sit down you're locked in place. If you want to activate your core, lift that up so you can hold yourself in the seat. Put your hands in the middle of the handles, bring it down, keep your back arched, elbows in line with hips. Make sure your wrist is straight, and make sure you maintain a neutral spine as you look forward, and then bring down. And what you don't want to do is this. And you might not do it that way. I see it happen like that a lot, especially with beginners, is the weight will be so light that when they bring it down, they think they have to go like this as well. Don't do that. Come up to here, back down. Up to here, back down. And you can actually see my back disengage if I go all the way up. You see the muscles aren't really they're not contracted right now. But if I go like this and stop right here, everything's tight. And then the second way to do the exercise, again, is holding the inside handles, bringing it down, coming up, down. Just like this. Just make sure you do it right. Now guys, for more tips, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll move on to the next machine.